There has been some criticism of Pelé in recent years regarding his claim to have scored over 1,000 goals in his career. Some have argued that many of these goals were scored in unofficial matches against weak opposition, and that the true number of goals he scored is much lower. However, Pelé and his supporters have defended the claim, arguing that the majority of these goals were scored in official matches and that he remains one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. There has also been some strange discussion about Pelé in recent years, particularly surrounding his rivalry with Argentine football legend Diego Maradona. Some fans have argued that the two players should not be compared, as they played in different eras and had different playing styles. Others have engaged in heated debates over which player was better, with some arguing that Pelé's scoring record and World Cup success make him the greatest player of all time, while others point to Maradona's individual skill and impact on the game. Despite these debates, Pelé remains a beloved and respected figure in the world of football. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest players to ever grace the pitch, and his impact on the game both on and off the field cannot be denied. Certainly, Pelé is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time. He was born Edson Arantes do Nascimento on October 23, 1940, in Brazil. Pelé began playing football at a young age and was quickly recognized for his talent. He joined the Santos youth team at the age of 15 and made his debut for the first team the following year. Pelé quickly established himself as one of the best players in the world, winning numerous titles and awards throughout his career. He is the all-time leading scorer for Santos, with 643 goals in 656 appearances, and he also scored 77 goals in 91 appearances for the Brazilian national team. One of Pelé's most significant achievements was leading Brazil to 3 World Cup victories in 1958, 1962, and 1970. He scored a total of 12 goals in World Cup tournaments, including a hat-trick in the 1970 final against Italy. His performances in those tournaments are still considered some of the best in the history of the World Cup. Pelé was known for his incredible skill and athleticism on the pitch. He was a master of dribbling, passing, and shooting, and was also highly skilled at free kicks and penalties. He was also a great team player and was able to work well with his teammates to create scoring opportunities. Off the pitch, Pelé has been a vocal advocate for social justice and has used his platform as a footballer to promote peace and understanding around the world. He has been involved in numerous charitable organizations and has been recognized for his contributions to society with various awards and honors. Overall, Pelé's impact on the game of football is immeasurable. He remains a beloved and respected figure in the sport, and his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time is secure. Sure. Here are some additional details about Pelé's career and impact. Pelé's success on the pitch was not limited to his achievements with Santos and the Brazilian national team. He also played for the New York Cosmos in the North American Soccer League, NASL, in the 1970s. His arrival in the United States helped to popularize football in the country, and he is often credited with helping to establish the sport's popularity in the U.S. In addition to his success as a player, Pelé has also been recognized for his contributions to the game off the pitch. In 1999, he was named FIFA's Player of the Century, and he was included in the organization's list of the 125 greatest living footballers in 2004. He has also been honored with various awards for his humanitarian work, including the United Nations Global Understanding Award and the Laureus Lifetime Achievement Award. Pelé's impact on the game of football extends beyond his playing career. He has been a vocal advocate for the sport and has worked to promote the game around the world. He has also been involved in various initiatives to improve the lives of young people through football, including the Pelé Foundation, which provides support for underprivileged children in Brazil. Despite some controversy over his claim to have scored over 1,000 goals in his career, Pelé remains one of the most iconic figures in the sport of football. His skill, athleticism, and leadership on the pitch helped to define a generation of players, and his impact on the game both on and off the field is immeasurable. Sure, here are some additional details about Pelé's career and legacy. Pelé's playing career spanned over 2 decades, during which he won numerous titles and awards. He scored a total of 1,281 goals in 1,363 games, including 77 goals in 91 appearances for the Brazilian national team. He was known for his incredible skill and athleticism, and is widely regarded as one of the most complete footballers of all time. In addition to his success on the pitch, Pelé also made significant contributions to the sport off the field. He was a vocal advocate for fair play, sportsmanship, and social justice, and used his platform as a footballer to promote these values. He was also involved in various charitable organizations and initiatives aimed at improving the lives of young people around the world. Pelé's impact on the game of football extends beyond his success as a player and his contributions off the field. He helped to revolutionize the sport in many ways, including through his innovative playing style, his role in popularizing the game in the United States, and his efforts to promote football as a means of bringing people together across cultures and borders. Pelé's legacy as a footballer and a humanitarian has been widely recognized. He has been honored with numerous awards and accolades, including the Ballon d'Or Prix d'Honneur and the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest civilian honor in the United States. He has also been inducted into the International Olympic Committee's Hall of Fame, the World Soccer Hall of Fame, and the Brazilian Sports Hall of Fame, among others. Overall, Pelé's impact on the game of football is immeasurable. He remains a beloved and respected figure in the sport, and his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time is secure. Certainly. Here are some additional details about Pelé's career and impact. Pelé's success on the pitch was not limited to his achievements with Santos and the Brazilian national team. He also played for the New York Cosmos in the North American Soccer League, NASL, in the 1970s, where he helped to popularize football in the United States. Pelé's arrival in the U.S. helped to attract new fans to the sport, and he is often credited with helping to establish the popularity of football in the country. Off the pitch, Pelé has been a vocal advocate for social justice and has used his platform as a footballer to promote peace and understanding around the world. He has been involved in various charitable organizations and has worked to raise funds and awareness for causes such as children's health, education, and poverty reduction. Pelé's impact on the game of football extends beyond his playing career and his contributions to social causes. He has also been influential in shaping the way the sport is played and managed. For example, he played a key role in the development of the 3 substitutions rule, which allows teams to make 3 substitutions during a match. In addition to his playing career and contributions off the field, Pelé is also known for his role as a mentor and inspiration to young players. He has worked with various youth football programs around the world, and has used his experiences as a player and ambassador for the sport to motivate and inspire the next generation of footballers. Overall, Pelé's impact on the sport of football is immeasurable. He remains a beloved and respected figure in the world of sports, and his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time, as well as a humanitarian and advocate for social